Yo, it's your boy, DRC from PainInTheGulo.com.
And your boy Remy Roy causing that ruckus. And
Yo,
this is
talk
yo shit.
nigga.
That was perfect, nigga.
It's time. It's like what they told Spider-Man, man. It's time to accept your powers and accept what come with that, nigga.
Right.
Because I think it's a scary thing. Your life will never be the same.
Because the thing about it too is like, I want to make a movie about this. It's gonna be a Prince, and he's gonna be like the youngest out of like 4 or 5 brothers, right? He's the Prince. He's the youngest. He's taken care of for life, and he never has to really do any leadership shit, but he's just, like, he's good, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, all his father and all his brothers die, he's now the king. And it's not like on some, I don't want to be king. He's like, I was good because I see how much work that was. Like when my oldest son had to go start learning the king ways, and then the second, and then the third, just in case.
Yeah.
I realized how they changed. Like they changed.
Yeah.
There wasn't the
Never
same.
the same.
Like when they came back and we played, it wasn't.
Never the same, bro.
They didn't want to play as much. There was more serious. The joy came out of it. You know what I mean? So it's like that's why he's gonna be quote unquote afraid.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be also like, oh, I don't know what it takes. Like, but you know, I know what it takes.
But
that's hard.
You see,
I don't want to do that shit.
You just said that too.
All the pressure, everything's on me.
And that's where I'm still confused with the universe, because even though I finally got to that point of I'm ready for the oh shit, nigga just flew off the cliff. Now you gotta figure out how to get up.
And that's what
I'm ready for that.
That's what I thought.
And then that's the shit.
So now it's like,
are you? And that's when it's like, are you? And
what is crazy is like,
Word.
like when it comes to like physically, mentally, spiritually, and creatively, hell fucking yeah. But it's just like that. I've been looking for my balls this whole week. That's what I can say. I've been looking for my balls, and I think I found them right here.
It's crazy because there's always a two difference on the spectrum.
Balls, boom, boom.
You found, you was looking for them. Mine's is there, and I'm trying to tape them. I'm ashamed. I've been programmed myself to be ashamed of being the you the only person that think like, bro. I'm talking about sitting at tables. I know it probably happened to you at restaurants,
definitely.
and you the only person that standing on the subject, and everybody's looking at you crazy, like, yo, dog, you alright?
I've been dimming my light.
Yes, sir.
Hella.
That's what it's called.
Hella long.
That's what it's called.
And that's what's so crazy. It's like I've been dimming my light for so long that it's like, wait, you want me to shine on them? But they gonna get mad at it. And that's why I dim my light to not get people.
It's even worse. You dimmed the light so long, I forgot where the turn up button's at. How you even turn it up?
What's crazy, right? So it's like, what's crazy too is like, I never turned it up.
Exactly.
I always know how to turn it down.
Exactly. So how the fuck?
So it's like, wait, you want me to turn it up?
You scared?
So it's like, right. So it's like, wait, how do I turn it up? Because
they gonna get mad. To hope you sure a little more, a little nigga turn that shit up.
It's like, right, and it's I can't. I don't even know how to turn it up. I just have to let it happen.
Exactly.
And when it happens, don't turn it down.
Stop turning it down. Because you know how to
like
do it.
So much of my what's it called? My social things is to what's the word? I'm a great robber.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, I'm probably the best Robin in history. I know exactly how to be a sidekick. I can set it up. I know exactly when to fall back. And it's like,
You gotta.
nigga, you're Batman.
It goes over. Yeah, that everybody goes through that.
Right.
But you passed that.
It's like, nigga, you're Batman, and you're Batman who don't need Robin. It's not even like you're Batman and now you need to find. No, you're Batman. You're the Batman that don't need Robin. You're the Batman that took Robin in because Robin needed a Batman. Not also.
It's playing it
And it's
safe.
like, what?
It's playing it safe.
I'm not allowed to be this.
No, and it kick you. And my nigga, the
It's like,
shit, you feel it. You been feeling it.
I don't know where the fuck I got this idea from.
Niggas
that I'm not allowed to shine, or if I shine too bright, it's gonna make. Well,
No, it comes from the reactions.
The motherfuckers. I
The
remember.
responses.
This is crazy. I remember in high school. I dropped out of high school, right? And I went back to this new school. This new school was amazing, right? But I was jaded for school. But there was this project that we had to write in writing class, and it was about the forest and how the trees get chopped down, right? And it was like write something about it, you know what I mean? But make it a personal piece of shit like that. I don't know what it. But I basically said how most trees are afraid to grow because it's like all the trees are tall. They're like 40 feet tall. But certain trees are like 60, 80 feet tall. They usually cut down to 60, 80 feet trees. Because it's like you get a whole lot more wood and it's just only one freaking tree. Rather than cut down 2 40, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's just like, but the 80 feet trees get to feel all the sun. They on a different, like, they get to see, they got the best view, they get to see all the sun, but they get chopped down. I want to be the 40 trees that get to see the 80 shine, but at least I'm not going to get chopped down. And it's like, all the trees could grow up to be 80, but it's like, they know if they grow up to be 80, they're going to get chopped down, so they stay at 40. And that's where most of the trees, that's the way that, you know what I mean? But it's like the high up. But it's like, you sure you want to go up there? Because when you go up there, there's always, it's coming. Just know it. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it's coming. And the chop down is going to be, wow.
It's true.
And it's just like,
nigga,
I've been chilling in the 40s. And it's like,
your soul is meant for the 80s. Yeah, your energy is 80. And basically, you just denying what's reality.
Right.
And if that's the way it's supposed to be, you get chopped, that's how it's supposed to, but you got your best experience of your life, my nigga, and that's really what it's about. That's why they say people are scared of success. Because after success, then what?
I'm definitely more afraid of success than I am of failure.
Yeah, and they ask, because then, all right, you accomplished everything you wanted. Now what? What you do now?
I don't know for the rest of my life.
And then now what? Because eventually that's gonna get boring. So it's like that's why you on Benjamin Franklin.
Right.
Every time alright, what now? Alright, I'm gonna do this.
Another move.
I'm gonna do this.
Another
I'm gonna do this.
Do another album.
And that's it. Okay, and then it goes down to when you can't do that. That's the thing about life. That's why I'm learning. If you learn that now, earlier than we learned it, as long as you learn it, but earlier the better, of course, always.
Right.
But
the thing about it is, like, you gotta learn it hopefully early, and then you gotta experience it because experience is completely two different.
Learn it,
Because
experience.
I heard Steve Harvey say jump.
Well, he said learn it, experience, and then still apply it now to your life. So you gotta go through 3 now, and that could be 10 years. However long it goes.
That could be a 10 year, 20 year, 40 year, a 60 year process.
And that's the shit too. When you talk, bro, you always used to say it, but the more I work on the other thing, that's why I love being smart. Because now I could take that and it's like, oh, when you used to be like, yo, DRC, why you niggas don't think like it? They can't even, that shit don't even come up in their thought process, DRC. So now it's, oh, my nigga, do you see your gifts now? This is why you have to stop getting mad at what, nigga, you getting mad at the dryer noise. That's not gonna go nowhere, bro. That's not going nowhere. So if you could apply that to people, but the job shit, in terms of fuck the people, fuck the money. My soul is disturbed here, bro. I'm talking about I'll be sitting there and I'm getting like this.
Right.
Because, yo, why are you about to cry over 50 Cent, bitch? Bro, I'm literally, then see, I don't just see the 50 Cent.
I'm glad you said
You
that.
somebody's grandmother. Somebody has to deal with you, bro. Also, imagine if the food is wrong.
Man.
So I can't just see shit once. I dive in. So then I get lost. And it's like, bro, choose yourself always. It's none of your business. And then, it's like, damn.
That's a hard part.
And that's the hardest.
That's the hardest part.
Man.
To choose yourself always.
And then I'm watching movies and shit, The Sopranos and shit again. She said, you know, every day just spill into the next. And it's like real talk, and it says it in the book. Majority of life is boring. The majority of life is not exciting, bro.
Right.
So what came? And I'm just walking. I'm like, dog, if you did right, if you wasn't a reader, life would be very boring, my nigga. Because if you don't have a hobby, your stand-ups, your music, niggas will go crazy, bro.
That's a fact.
And
when I dropped out of high school, that's when I found that shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nigga, gifts.
That's crazy.
Because think about it, bro. If you ain't write or do stand-up, what the fuck would you be happy doing? What would make sense? You smoke weed, you go to work, you take care of your family, all that, boom. What next? What now? That just goes back to the message of DRC. Not everybody think like you. So accept your gift. Stop being scared of having to be the leader of dumb people. And I only say that but you know, having to be the person of.
No, it's not even dumb people.
Yeah.
There's leaders and there's followers. So there's people. If you're a good enough leader, people are naturally gonna follow you. And that's what he means. He don't mean that y'all stupid.
And the choice, and that's
some
what
of y'all are though.
And the choice is, this is what comes with your dream though. And I don't care. The universe don't care if you don't like people.
To you.
And the universe,
crazy?
I
like people.
I don't like people.
And
that's right. I gotta get over.
That's what's crazy. Actually, I realized like the other day, I don't know why I was thinking this. I was like, what do I really want to do? And it's just like, I just really want to just get to know people. You know what I mean? And it's like, if I'm famous, I could go up to anybody.
Nigga, without there's no ice to break.
Right.
It's just you.
But the thing about it is like sometimes they might want to have conversations when I don't. But it's like apparently I'm really good at it. It's homeless people come up and talk to me and start chatting, and I'm like, yo, what about me? Because like regular white people, or you know what I mean, regular people don't do that shit. It just be the most disturbed, questionable looking people that come up to me. You know what I mean? I'm like, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book. Yes, huh? Okay, it's not a threat, right? Because most people, I haven't been threatened for the most part. Nobody came up to me and was like, yeah, you the one. I want to test you today.
Bro, talking
That's
this shit right now to you, bro, it's showing me this is my honor class. This is my honors class, Dr.
This is what pressure feel like.
Yeah.
It ain't. See, the thing about it, what's so funny is it's not that uncomfortable. And then two is, I know my capabilities. So it's like, I know I got this. It's just I never had to have gotten it. You know what I mean? I could go get it. I've been trial runs, or I've been in a training where I feel like I'm able to go get, but it's like I never did it before. Like last week, I never modeled before. I never went in front and put on outfits.
You never see facts. You see movies where they just blew up type shit, and it's like, yo, this is not even the start. This is not even the peak of. And you thought you just traveled like 4 countries and shit. You like, yo, I'm on top. Yo, you just started. And this was hitting me. Like, this is what's fucking, bro, that's scary. Like, those, you ain't even touched the surface yet, my nigga. Like, you just said it right now, bro. You just did. My nigga, niggas ain't even begin to experience what that comes with.
I didn't even.
Word.
I feel like I didn't even really do nothing.
And that's the stuff.
Like, I just stood there, And she said, smile. I smiled.
Natural.
And then she told me how to pose.
Shit.
And then that was it.
You learn how to listen. You learn how to accept orders in terms of beneficial for you. Your ego's already worked on. Pride is out the window.
That's
You
crazy.
shit the
Now
concrete.
when they be like, all right, do that ruckus shit. I'm like, wait, huh?
That concrete.
Damn, this shit crazy.
That concrete, bro. You gotta have the
Oh man,
foundation. Gotta be solid, bro.
Yo, shorty put makeup on me, bro.
Wow.
Yo, bro. I'm gonna tell you this now, bro. If I get why women do it, bro. Yo, I was a bad bitch for like 2 hours, bro. Don't get me wrong, I'm always a bad bitch, but I was a badder bitch for like, yo, bro, like, when I tell you all your blemishes go away, nigga, I don't know how the fuck she did it. She was there, she had a brush, right, and it was on my face. It felt like a dog lick. I don't know how a dog tongue feel, but I would imagine it's like real dry and like rough, and then it just all over my face, and then I was like, oh shit, who that nigga? Oh, that's a fly. Who that nigga over there? She got, oh damn, shit, bro. And then when I did the swimsuit, the one with the trunk, she gave me, yo, bro, I don't put oil on me. I only put shea butter, bro. She had me all lubing me up like Tyrese in the videos and shit. I was shining on these
So
bitches.
you had a buffer?
Oh,
You had a buffer?
She did that? Work? Nah, she just gave me the oil. She was
I was about to say that. You ready?
And then on top of that, this is another thing I didn't realize, bro. My hair, bro.
Yeah.
She gave me like 4 different hairstyles. I'm like, nigga, I didn't even know my hair had this much versatility, nigga.
Jeez.
And I was just like, wow, I'm very, this sounds crazy. I'm very usable. You could do a lot with me. You know what I mean? And it's just like, oh shit, versatile. That's the word. Versatile.
Yo, bro.
And it's just like,
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna hold you.
and this is no sound, this is just thing. This is just looks. Now, imagine when I start talking and like,
And your character comes, bro. No lie, bro.
Cause they didn't meet me.
They didn't.
They just got my look. Cause I can't give these motherfuckers that ruckus.
Nah.
But it's like, it's that ruckus, and it's really scary to actually put that shit out there. Like it's gonna really.
Ain't that something though? You just confirmed the weirdness of the universe, how it worked. But you helped me just now. Nigga was going hard with the music. I'ma do stand up, and the nigga doorway, nigga foot in the door gonna be through modeling. This is amazing.
This is stupid, bro.
That's amazing.
And it's what's crazy. It's like, this is why you shouldn't make no plans.
Exactly.
Because the universe is like, oh yeah, that's what you gonna do? Well, ain't no doors open up until you start modeling. Modeling?
I went from poems to raps to mixtapes to a fake album to short stories to blog posts back to poems to a book, writing a book to realize I need to write movies. You just helped me just now realize that.
Person.
Like, I thought it was gonna be the poetry or the music. It had to be, and now it's crazy. It's something with writing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the movie because I get a different feel, and so and it still may not even be that to be noticed. But the fact that you went through with it, my nigga, and it's a beautiful thing, bro. You shit like that is what provide faith and energy into the universe, boy.
I did game plan it. I did procrastinate, but I did as soon as I went home. Alright, so this is the map. This is the game plan map. Madeline gonna help with traveling, which gonna lead to stand up. Music. It's all gonna lead to money. Money got me to set up all this shit because I need it for fucking money. But Madeline, she was telling me that Madeline would get me into acting too. Because I told her
nigga,
I wanted
what
to
you
stand
mean,
up.
bro?
I was just like,
That's easy, bro. That's light.
and it's just like the variety of shit is so like
The transition.
music video.
Yeah.
They audition for, I didn't know they audition for music videos, which then made me be like, oh shit, when I have music videos, and I have audition, so that's why I want to hold back on Killmonger. So it's like, nigga,
It could be really,
I have exactly. I still want the cameraman that I want, but it's like, we're gonna be able to be like, all right, we have the
It's
locations,
like a
we have
Michael
the
Jackson video.
right, and then it's gonna be like,
Classic.
I have a makeup artist, I have a thing, I have a so yeah, so it's just like, boom. So it's like this is gonna be part of my presentation when I hit my brother and my mom. But it's like, yo, bro, it's not like they giving me the money because I'm giving them the shit back. But it's like now it's like also what the shit said. Still right here. Set a fucking deadline. You gotta set fucking deadlines. I've never set deadlines. So now it's like, there's a deadline with the modeling thing for the money per month. You know what I mean? It's a deadline that put pressure on that ass. But what pressure also does, it gets shit moving. And it's like, oh, okay, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. And it's like when I have the pressure applied, it makes my mind figure it out, which then works, makes it work. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's not about being afraid of the pressure. The pressure is gonna help you get to that next level type shit.
Think about it. Like I've been accepting this shit too. It's life. If you're not doing nothing, you're not living. So if you're not having the pressure of damn, I gotta do this song, or I gotta do this, or feel it, you're not really living, bro.
Yo, bro.
Living isn't solving problems, man.
I just realized something. You said life was boring earlier. It made me think it was something I forgot. It just made me think about it. Life is boring. You know why? Because as hard as we make it, life is pretty fucking simple. Honestly, yo, bro. So after Shorty told me the whole game plan thing, probably the next day, after thinking in my head, I wrote it down. All right, asked my brother thing, paid him back and I did this whole little map, right, Eva? And then questions to ask me. That's it. That shit took me 30 minutes tops, bro. 30 minutes tops. Out of 24 hours in it, it took me 30 minutes tops to figure out the next. All right, talk to my dad about the iPhone. So 30 minutes tops, bro. Now it's like it's not gonna be hard to do anything that I said. It's just literally doing it.
That's really.
And that's what discipline. But the thing about it too is like even when I do that shit, that's not gonna be hard to do.
It's just.
So then now it's like after I do this shit, figuring out the next couple of steps, but giving myself a fucking deadline. Like even here, I fucked up because I didn't give myself a fucking deadline. You know what I mean? I was waiting for the inspiration or the motivation to move. And it's like, no, nigga, give yourself a deadline that gives you an automatic motivation. That's, you know what I mean? So it's like, oh shit. But it's like life is boring because the shit is pretty simple. Now, are you going to follow through with this game plan? If you didn't give yourself deadlines, then you're not going to have a time limit to when to do shit. And it's like, yeah, you were asking for the money, but it'll be 4 weeks, it'll be 5 weeks, it'll be, you know what I mean? Spring is over. So you missed that opportunity. You still got the opportunity, it's still there, but your
window's closing, bro.
On different. So it's like
windows closed.
Discipline. That's where discipline comes in. It don't take like if you're an architect and you know math, it's not gonna take you long to design something. That's the planning. Planning doesn't take long, but you have to plan. Meetings are fucking how much time out of the whole executing the plan. You know what I mean? The plans usually take long because it takes time to get shit done. Okay, we need a permit for this area. We need 3 weeks to get the permit. We need a makeup artist. All right, so now we're gonna set it for this time. Good thing, because by that time we'll have everything that it takes. Like you said something like, or I don't know what it is. You have to send in, I think for a movie script, right? It takes like 6 months to clear.
For the copyright.
Right. So it's like, nigga, you write a script, you can't just go and shoot it the next day. You gotta wait.
That's it.
So it's like, oh shit, there's a process and shit. Oh, okay, copy, bet. Oh, I want to build out this album, but I didn't clear these samples yet. I gotta clear these samples yet. That's why they be like, oh, if album got pushed. I didn't clear the fucking samples yet, and if I don't clear the samples, I will be sued ridiculously. So it's like, oh, there's a so it's like, that's why it's boring, because even the plan, you're executing the plan. While you're executing the plan, there's a lot of downtime. Mm-hmm. That downtime can fuck you up if you have a lot of shit, a lot of bad, you know what I mean? That downtime can also be things, like you said, you have healthy habits that's gonna boom, boom, and it's like,
to be honest, it's true. Like when you take care of all that and you take healthy and do certain things, it forces. Like you be laying down trying to sleep. Right. You be trying to lay down and sleep.
Oh, just fucking sorry. It's already done. Damn.
Well, you got all that energy.
When I pulled up to that bitch, I had to be there at 11:30. I pulled up to that bitch walking out the train station. I'm like, am I late? 11:11. Yo, bro. I gotta stop playing with myself, son. I gotta stop playing. I'm be mad at myself because the universe is like, nigga, you aware enough to see all the motherfucking signs I am throwing at you, nigga. You've been seeing 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5. Oh, fuck. You've been seeing this shit prior to this motherfucker. I'm just like, I'm Neo with the bitch. I'm like, no, it can't be. Whoa, where? Huh? I am the one. Whoa. Alright, copy. Alright, bet. This is what pressure feels like. I never felt this pressure like that. Nah, it's not weird though. It feels like right before I'm about to go on stage. Or like when I'm about to go chill with Shorty.
I'm real happy, and I think I'm starting to accept the happiness that comes with this is who I am, and
right.
I'm
and I
a
think that's
powerful
why,
ass nigga, though. And to be honest, we all need humbly, and we all need people.
But also disrespectfully.
Yeah, I don't. Like,
it's a balance. We're keeping it balanced.
In order for me to do what I love to do, or that's gonna make me, I don't need nobody for. I can do that. I can create that. You can create your own. You don't need nobody to create jokes. So what's gonna keep me going is always gonna be there. And that's as long as you can believe in that, bro, and forget all that extra fatness of you moving there. The goal is this, right? And this is what comes with it, man. So when I call out now, when I call out for nigga, you calling out, you better go. You home and you working, nigga. You doing what you need to be doing. Because, and then it's simple down to.
You know what's crazy too? Yo, it's crazy. Because it's like, you see how you said writing jokes? It's like, I have the free, and this is what's fucking me up about this shit. The amount of free time that I have, I feel like I'm fucking up.
You see, boy, that's a crazy feeling, man. I miss that.
But it's like, this is what it is to be your own boss.
You got the discipline.
Right, like,
discipline, yeah.
When I start this modeling shit, nobody's gonna look for work for me. I don't have an agent yet.
I don't got money.
I have to go search, audition, you know what I mean? They're gonna help me with the other shit, but it's like, I have to still go, and it's like, I go when, you know what I mean? But it's not gonna be like what's my schedule unless I pick the gig, but that's gonna be like a job for like maybe 3, 4 weeks at most. Hopefully. You know what I mean? And it's like, then it's on to the next one, and it's just like
that's the hunt, bro. And that's you in the game now.
Right, but it's like I also now have a lot of free time to write my jokes, create content for Instagram, do all this shit, do my exercising, stay on my routine.
Everything you're doing is for your growth, bro.
Oh, this shit. And it feels weird because it's like I've been so used to grew up to parents who wake up every morning and go to work and at this time and blah, blah, blah.
That structure.
And it's just like, I'm breaking that whole fucking structure.
That, bro. Bro, I swear to God, I'm there, I'm work. I'm like, dogs, no offense. This is the trucks and shit. This is shit.
Yo, I need this butt, yo. I'm ready to do this shit.
This is what niggas. This is what you did.
Thank you, bro. I need this shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
This shit is already done, man.
I'm telling you, man. Niggas at that time. Bro, I'm at work, bro, like this now. I never had a job where I was free. Like at the movie theaters, it was like, I need this though.
Right.
Bro, whatever happens, my nigga, if I can't make then it happens. If they gotta toss me, then they toss me. My nigga, you do it, so what? You've been living your life so trying to do, niggas trying to just and
it's that ruckus.
Give 6 months of ruckus or a year, nigga. See, you're not gonna rob a bank. You're not that type of
rob a bank, nigga. Now the type of money I be making, they gonna be like, yo, who you robbing, nigga? I'm be like,
That's a fact, my
the
nigga.
motherfucking universe. It's abundant for nigga.
There's so much out there.
Oh
It's like,
shit!
bro.
And it's like I just peeked through the door. You know what I mean? And it's just like,
that's all niggas did too.
and it's like, yo, why you being scared, bro? Why you being scared?
Lil, that's the part that.
And I feel like it's like the way this shit just happened. It just helps me set. It's like it's setting everything up for me. Damn, bro. It's like I don't have an idea, right? But with this as the next step,
Yeah.
I see it's starting to. It's like it's starting to reveal itself to me, type shit. It's like, oh, if I do this, then I could probably do that too.
Yeah.
Oh, and if I could do that, then I could go here and do this. Oh, and if I do, and it's like, wait, are you allowed to think like that? You can't think like that.
Yeah, why are you so?
Why are you just so sure that this is gonna make you money? Why are you so sure that it's like because it's in that direction, and that direction is, I don't know, something it's telling me to go that way. You know what I mean? And it's like that's the shit too, nigga. It's a feeling. I can't explain this shit. And my mind's like, wait, break it down for me again so we could explain it. And it's like, it's a feeling.
It's a feeling. That's
And it's
exactly how.
inside my, but like,
You just gotta feel.
I go there and then I do it. What are you doing? Whatever needs to be done. How do you know what needs to be done? When I get there, I'll know. What?
Yeah.
Look, I don't get it either. But if I try to come up with a gameplay now, I'm probably gonna throw it out the window as soon as I get there because, and it's just like, oh, okay, understand how I work, understand what I can and can't do, and not be afraid to take direction. And shit, it's done.
Facts.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
There's
That's
another
beautiful.
episode.
You're ready, bro.
We out. I'm gonna stop being a little pussy.
Talk Your Shh is brought to you by PainInTheCulo.com and your boy Remy Roy causing that ruckus, where real ones come to talk about real nigger shit. You dig?